It takes time to find the one you truly want. His mom did a private investigation on the Filipina. You want someone that shows, make my own money, but I can leave this at any heart. And a lot of Filipinos will be like that. You can have 5 kids and be used goods. You want to come here and not experience used goods, you gotta follow this. How difficult is it to find a Filipino wife over 25 with no children? All right, guys, let's get right into this. Now, somebody asked me this. They're really interested, and I understand he's a man, he's coming from the West, and my next video I make, I'm gonna talk about why I came over here, because I learned some things when I came, but guys, let's get right into this. Now, the best thing to do is to find someone educated. Now, you can never go wrong with an educated woman because they are focused on certain aspects of life and they're aware of unwanted pregnancies. You want a lady that's aware of everything going on in her life, because you don't want someone, of course you want someone with no children, but they got to 25 with no children by being aware. Let me tell you, in the Philippines, guys will get women pregnant right away. I'm telling you. I mean, when my wife was younger, right? And this was in a province. Knew so many Filipinos that was related to her somehow, either through school or some sort of way. Her father told her all the time and got on top of her. And that was one thing I liked too. Her father, right? When they had parents. Because my wife, she had a father and that father didn't play. A lot of times when you have just a mother, make sure she has a father, because when you have just a mother, you don't receive discipline the same way. You usually walk all over the mother. It's the same thing here. The reason why I said find an educated woman, because I know what you're thinking. Modern woman, don't need no man. I'm not saying educated that way. In the Philippines, if you're not educated, you can't work at McDonald's. It's a lot different, so it's a lot different than how it is in the West, so you definitely want an educated woman here. But if she's not educated and she has certain morals and has common sense, that's fine too. You know, you deal with her how you see fit. Make sure she's independent, but not too independent, of course, and has no baggage. Even before thinking to pursue a relationship, oh, I don't have children. They say that, and then you get lured into coming to the country. Only then you will learn they have 2 or 3 kids, mostly from different men. And you don't want that. Now, when that happens, usually it's too late to back out because you've already invested feelings in. Little pieces of advice is to do intense background checks before you even commit. Now, a lot of times a cinema may not work because you can find some girls in the city or even a province that has babies, no cinema, they can get married to you, but they got 5 kids. You may not want to deal with that because you want someone with no children who's not used up. Yes, she can have 5 kids and be used goods. You want to come here and not experience used goods, you got to follow this. So while you're dating online, don't tell the girl you want to get married right away. That leads to so many problems. Like imagine, you say you talking to her online, right? You say I want to get married. Now, she's at home with 3 kids and a husband. And you all gun-ho because she lied to you and told you the fantasy of, yeah, I got somebody that loves me. And then you fall victim. You can be gamed here a lot times more than you could be gamed there. So don't fall for it. What I'm saying is don't buy a diamond before you visit the Philippines. I can't stress this hard enough. Educated girls, they don't milk your hard-earned money, you know, because they have careers. Now, you don't want someone that's all into the career. You want someone that's showing she's more into you, You want someone that shows, oh, yeah, I make my own money, but I could leave this at any heart. And a lot of Filipinos will be like that. And you want to make sure she's like that. So there's certain ways to test. Ask probing questions. You have to probe, 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 and probe some more. And don't make any set of commitments till you get here. But when you get here, that's when you go around looking for, of course, someone hot, right? Because you were looking for someone young and hot. You won't see the kids right away. A lot of times, the kids in their province. So you got to do some deep searching. Background check. You have to do a background check. I can't stress the importance enough. You have to do a background check. To do a background check here and get someone that's qualified. What do you call them? A skip tracer or something like that? Well, you need skip tracing. Also, you need, I forgot the name of the people. Not a Cinemar.
It's too much.
Cinemar too. Actually, no, you need all of that. A skip tracer, a Cinemar, and those people that are investigators, a private investigator. But you can, a lot of times you can find it all in one person. So find that one person before you make your strong commitment. I know one of my subscribers, his mom did a private investigation on the Filipina. Yes. It was good because she found out she was who she said she was. But yes, she did it. She got a private investigator on her, found out everything about her, and she did it before he married her. So I guess that was a good thing. Moms was looking out. And I should have, I'll tell that story later because it should be told. But I'll talk more on that story later. So be sure to stay tuned for that. Yeah, also guys, it depends on where you're looking. Now, I have to be honest with you. There is no golden place to look. There is no place, oh, you go to this part of the Philippines and it's just magical woman. I'll tell you one thing. You want to go to somewhere in the Philippines that you know they speak more English and you know that they be welcoming to you, and that's pretty much everywhere, and you'll be fine. So go there. Hell, you can go to Manila. You can go to Cagayan de Oro. You can go to Cebu. You can go pretty much anywhere and have success. As long as you have that successful mindset, then you can make it happen. Also, this is the way to crack the code, because I'll tell you, any Filipina out there, they're going to have friends, they're going to be social, they're going to want to have fun, right? If you're boring, no fun. So what does that mean? That means get her Facebook. Simple right there. Get her Facebook. You'll get to know who she really is. So I'll tell you this, if you find a Filipina who's not willing to share you her Facebook, it's a problem. Because most Filipinas, you know what they say? You can have my Facebook. You can have my Facebook. That's the first thing they say. You can have my Facebook. Then we say Instagram. Facebook. Get that Facebook. Because on the Facebook, you can see them talking to their mom. She'll show you her Facebook while she's with you one day. Oh, this is my Facebook, right? And if you can get that on a spot, you're doing good. But that's probably hard. But still, if you could be a friend, look around, see what's going on, see the kind of conversations happening, because you want to make sure and be sure that there's nobody hitting her up on the inbox, and you really can't be sure of that, but you can see guys saying little slick comments and posts. So if you don't see that, you're probably fine. But still, get that Facebook and pay attention to it over the course of a couple of months, or if not the entire time that you're with her. Social media is important. Instagram, whatever she has, get it so you can see how she is, who she really is as a person. I can't stress it enough. You won't know unless you're with them for some time, right? So you may be with somebody You may be with a Filipina for a year, maybe even 2 or 3 years, and realize, I gotta let him go. And that's the thing. When you realize she's not the person for you, you can't be scared to let her go. You gotta sing that old school song. I think I need to let it go. Dum 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 dum. Looks like I never loved TKO. And find another one. Because I'll tell you, there will be another one that's pretty right there sitting and waiting. You go down in any town, you go by a mall, you'll see her there. You walking down a block, you're handling business, you'll see her there. So you can meet, as far as where you can meet them, anywhere you go. Some guys rather a province girl for the slow life, go to the province. Some guys would rather a city girl with more experience. It's a little bit harder because some of them may be extra busy, but then if that's what you want, someone with experience, go to the city. But other than that, I know most guys want the province girls. They say, I want to go to the Philippines and find my cute province Filipina. Go there, find her. Just remember, it takes time to find the one you truly want. But once you find her, the work still doesn't stop. You got to do some work. You still got to investigate. But don't be Inspector Gadget. Just do it naturally, and the answers will come to you, because a person will always expose who they really are, so you have to do the work. But when they expose who they really are, just let them know kindly, we can't be together anymore, or ghost them, or don't do that, because, you know, I know some Filipinos are going to hear it and say, you telling them to ghost us? But yes, if they're lying like that, you may want to ghost them. There's a lot of reasons why people get ghosted, why guys get ghosted. But if they're lying to you so much that you want to ghost them, I kind of understand it. Ghost them, move on to the next one. So there'll be less headaches with the breakup. There'll be no problems with that. And find that one that's for you. Be happy that you left where you were from, because things are still a lot better over here, as long as you're aware. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. See you next video. If you want to find someone who will be all about you, I met my wife on a dating app. The dating app to try is matchmadeinasia.com. Go there, find your lady that's for you, and find a love that'll last for a lifetime. Go to matchmadeinasia.com. Do it. Wait. Do it now. Don't do it. Do it now. Right now. Thank you for watching this video. If you like my content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you like my content, you can go to my Buy Me a Coffee at buymeacoffee.com/JTBF. And there you can buy me a coffee, or you can book a consultation with me. I have consultations for a very small fee. At the bottom of this video, you'll see thanks there. You can give it thanks and make sure your comment is highlighted, and you can give a small donation that way as well. Guys, in the description, you'll see other videos of my other content that's great as well. So you can be sure to watch my other content there. Thank you for watching. See you next video.